Hi sunshines, Tammy Godsall here. Welcome to another daily dose of happiness, and today is day number 14 and we have another inspiring quote for you. Today says, whatever you do, make sure it makes you happy. So this is a really important one because 80% of our time is spent at work. 80% of our time is spent at our jobs. And you know what? 80% of people are stuck doing work that is unfulfilling, that is not using their strengths and their gifts, and work that doesn't mean anything for them, that doesn't bring them joy, that doesn't fulfill them, that doesn't make them happy. So if you work out the numbers, it doesn't look too good for happiness. If you're spending 80% of your time at your job and 80% of the people going to work don't actually enjoy their jobs, you're not going to lead a happy life. So this is why this quote is important. Whatever you do, make sure it makes you happy. So now you've got to discover what makes you happy. So I want you guys to make two lists. One for all the things that make you happy in your personal life, in your free time, all the things that bring you joy that you do outside of work. And then another list for all the things that bring you joy and make you happy at work. All the things that light you up at work, that make you feel engaged and purposeful and productive, where you feel in flow, all of those things at work. So you've got two lists. Your things that make you happy in your personal life and things that make you happy in your work life. Once you've got these two lists, now the question is, how do I spend more time doing the things on these lists? Doing the things that bring me joy in my personal life and my work life. You see guys, the sad thing is most people don't even get to this step. They don't take the time and the effort necessary to discover what lights them up in their personal life and to discover what it is that lights them up in their work life. So that's what I'm challenging you to do today. And I'm going to give you 3 questions that you can ask to figure out what it is that makes you happy. The first question is, what do you enjoy doing? What do you just love to do and get so much joy out of doing it? And think about your personal life and your work life. And the second question is, what are you doing when you feel in flow? And flow basically means that time passes by. Hours can pass by, but it feels like minutes because you're so engrossed and lost in the process of it. You're getting so much joy and enjoyment out of it. You're not even feeling any emotion, but you're just so engrossed in it. That's flow. What are you doing when you're in flow in your personal life and in your work life? And the third question is, what comes easily and naturally to you? What is so simple and easy and that you just can do it with your eyes closed or that other people come to you for? And here's a bonus question for you. What are you doing when you feel bored or frustrated? Where you just don't enjoy it, you just feel stuck, you just hit a brick wall, or when you feel bored and unmotivated? What are you doing then? Because the important thing is to have clarity on it and identify it so that you can do less of it or delegate it. So guys, these questions are clues into what makes you happy. So when you know what you enjoy doing, when you know what you're doing when you feel in flow, and when you know what comes easily and naturally to you, these are all signs of things that light you up, of things that make you happy. And remember, you have to identify them so that you can do more of them in your personal life and in your work life. So whatever you're doing in your life, your 20% of the time that you spend at home with your friends and family, make sure that you're doing the things that light you up, that come easily to you, that you enjoy doing or bring you flow. And the same thing with the 80%. It is so crucial that you're doing work that lights you up, that's meaningful to you, that's making a difference to your life and the lives of others. Because if you don't, you end up wasting your life. So guys, whatever you do, make sure it makes you happy in your personal life, in your work life, and go out there today, make those lists and go and do something that makes you happy. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, guys, please subscribe to my podcast below or my YouTube videos, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for day number 15. Have a wonderful day and we'll see you soon. Lots of love.